Welcome back to God of War. I don't remember the buttons anymore. Da 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 da.
Solid rhyme.
Nightmare. Okay. How we doing, guys? Fresh day.
We're doing pretty good, actually.
Yep. Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that.
No, it was cool, though.
All right.
Yeah.
Here, eat your friend.
Could it just explode? Or something? Yeah.
Well, guess it does.
That's neat.
Boy, those screams.
Yeah, that was easy. A little easier than I thought. Exactly what I was thinking, bud. Woo! Alright, how we all doing? Did we all sleep well?
Yeah.
Did you really?
I did. It was surprising.
Not normal for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He has the hardest time out of all of us.
That might be a lie. I sleep terrible.
Yeah?
Yeah, I bought a new bed and it's garbo.
Yeah, you gotta spend the good money on it.
I spent $1,000, Derek.
You better get a money back guarantee for that shit.
No kidding.
What's wrong with it?
I'm not sure. It's like...
Where'd you buy it from?
I forgot. It should...
Online or in store?
Online.
So most places should have almost a either 90 days. Sometimes I've seen a year.
They do have like
Guaranteed.
a 90 day. They do. However, I am really curious because it came like compressed.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh, yeah. It probably just needs time to expand.
it's been a couple weeks.
Oh.
And it's gotten better as it expands.
Right.
But it's not great.
Huh.
So I'm hoping that we're just kind of getting through sort of a break-in period with it.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, we'll ride it out from there and we'll see what happens. Crap.
Eventually, we're gonna upgrade to a king size bed in the master. I don't know when, but Kat wants it.
Probably wise.
She starfishes in the bed.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we could find the light somewhere else.
I'm terrible, dude. I sleep with like a reckless abandon. There is no limit to how terrible I can sleep.
Apparently, I'm a blanket stealer.
I believe that.
That doesn't surprise me.
Thanks.
Is it like... Where am I? What am I looking at? 1, 2, you. Okay. Da-da-da. Nope, missed. Ba-ba-ba.
Almost?
Ba-ba-ba. 1, 2, 3.
Got him.
Got it. Okay. Now the next one. Should be right here. Stupid axe. Am I not hitting the last? It's right there. Got it.
You said that like right on.
It's because we're the best. Yeah, watch where you get your beds from. That's for sure. And
No sneezing.
Rona.
sorry. Rona. I bought what I thought was a nice bed frame with my last bed, and it was not a nice bed frame.
Oh.
No?
No, it was like constantly falling apart, coming apart.
Oh.
It had like the bamboo slats,
Yeah.
right? But the little plastic that would hold the slats in kept falling out.
And here's me. I spent $100 on a queen size frame from IKEA, and it's like the best one I've had.
Is it like one of those metal ones?
No,
Hey,
it's well, it's
when we
metal,
get to the light,
but it has like
how do you think we get it into the
the
light?
panels are like upholstered.
She did?
When she was ripped
Okay.
away from this
Yeah.
realm,
Really nice. I like it.
Kind of looks like it sounds like what I have.
you were more
Mine's
concerned with
garbage.
her
Let
safety than our
me
goal.
see if I can pull it relatively quick-ish.
I just spent money
Smash
on
his face.
Your knife point.
stabby stab. Suck it.
Go team.
I just spent money on like a nice metal bed frame, and that thing's holding up really well.
That was close.
That looks like what I had. Mine just goes on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I got. I love it.
Stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
Do not stray from me, boy.
Well, that's nice.
That was one of my proudest moments because I figured out which one I wanted. I went to IKEA right as they opened, went straight into the warehouse, picked it up, went to the register, and I got out in under 15 minutes.
Good job.
Because I don't know if you guys been to IKEA recently. Those lines can be terrible.
I've
not
never been
recently.
inside of an IKEA.
Oh, you should go one of these times.
Really, you never been in IKEA?
Nope, never
It's
going
fun.
to. No.
I'll take you.
Well, okay, we need to take him after Big Rona because, like I told you earlier, their warehouse is half empty,
Yeah,
which is pretty mind blowing.
I bet. Well, and they probably don't let people just wander through and touch everything anymore, you know.
Need to move quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is like closed off, and like the community, like computers, they are like almost have like shower curtains all around it as like a barrier. I try not to touch anything just because, you know, it would be so many things to sanitize. Like if I was a lazy worker, I would just take a pump action sprayer and just spray everything with
Spray
alcohol.
everything.
Yeah.
Well, one day we're gonna take you to IKEA, James, and there's just one thing that you need to remember at all times.
Okay.
None of the toilets are connected to plumbing.
I mean, I would hope not. That sounds like it would be terrible.
Ooh, speaking of spraying the alcohol, we have to do that at work, and we have to sanitize certain things. So my job is the bathroom, and so I spray it down, and I just leave it because the alcohol will kill things the longer it sets in, right?
Okay.
And so many, well, there's a couple of my workers that complain, it's like, this, it's too strong of an alcohol smell. It's bad for you.
What?
It's bad for you.
Yeah. Now, these are also the two people that smoke.
Yeah, you
So
know,
I'm just like,
stand on my dude.
yeah, so I'm like, you need to shut up. It's so funny. Where they're like, this is unhealthy. It's like, then why do you smoke? Why do you drink heavily? There's one guy at my work, he stopped drinking. And there was one weekend he wanted to drink, and then my other coworker's like, pussy.
Let him not drink.
Yeah. No, he wanted to drink. So my other coworker was like, pussy for, like, wanting to drink. Even though he's proud of, like, the month off of drinking. But here's the thing. He traded in one vice for the other because now he's a chain smoker. I'm like, what's the point in that?
Yeah, good job, Captain.
I'm fine.
Yeah, smoking is arguably worse for you.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I would think so, right?
Smoking?
Yeah.
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 The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it.
It's the source of all of it. Wow, we really went from 100 to 0 real quick.
Right?
Hey,
What, talking?
I hear.
No, this
What?
all that fighting I was just doing.
Oh.
I was just tearing through a mob of enemies.
Oh,
and
yeah,
now
yeah.
we're like, look at the pretty light.
It really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
You're supposed to dip your bow in that or something?
Stay here.
But I want to
Stay here. Only use it as a last resort.
What are we doing, Kratos?
You're giving me your
Going in.
axe.
I'm letting you hold my axe.
I'm letting you hold it.
It's not a gift.
Still.
It would have been funny if he's like, boy.
Hear me out right now. As soon as you have a kid, everything that's yours is no longer yours.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Nothing is sacred.
sure. Push through, Jack.
All right.
This is neat.
What is this? Faye?
Nope. No, no.
What?
I want my wife back.
Oh.
You,
Give me my pouch.
you left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him.
Be quiet, bird. We're recording.
I know.
Be
Shut up,
respectful.
He
bird.
always leaves. He's never here.
Too ridiculous.
He doesn't want me and he never will.
Can we hear like the last words to his mom?
Seems so.
If only I could. If only. The witch said to never
I don't
do
know.
something,
He doesn't know.
and she left.
I bet it was never touched the light.
I thought it might be never touch yourself.
I'm not what he thinks I am. I know
Wow.
Not like that. Like if we
You're
see
the one that said it.
like if we see ourselves in here,
he
in
doesn't
whatever
talk
this
to me.
is.
Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you.
Fish? Oh, land fish. This isn't where you belong, friends.
They're going backwards. I don't know.
Are they're getting like
Except,
pulled in, maybe?
I don't mean that. You know I love him.
Oh, Atreus loves
I just wish he
us.
was better.
Wish you were
I know
better,
he
Jack.
can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack, be better.
Me too.
So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Well, this is a real downer.
Yeah. I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I didn't get a parent signature for this fields trip.
Oop, getting some music.
Copyrighted, obviously.
The music gets real good. Derek's really gonna cry.
Wait. Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only... Moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
Well,
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
That'd be crazy if he, like, turned into a teenager in that time.
well, I mean, gosh, how long do you think it's been just with the bodies here?
There's our exit.
Yeah.
There's no
I mean,
exit.
I think you killed around that many just on your way up the ramp.
Just bowstring is useless.
So,
But there's I think there's a conversation piece, or there's something that happens later that
Boy, your bow.
it indicates that like that like he was in there for a few days.
oh.
Ooh.
I like it that he just knows that it does that.
On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
The witch told him to do that. Whoops. Whoops. Oh.
We can now make our way back. Come.
My arrow can't get through all that stuff covered. It's still covered. So I don't know what you think I can do here.
It's still covered. He sounded so annoyed.
Yeah. He was so done with me. Arrow can't do that. Hey.
That stairway's blocked. There's a white crystal ahead, just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get
He
out of this
sounds
stupid.
so annoyed.
I know, man. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm with you. Come here.
I want that as the centerpiece in my house.
I can 3D print you one.
That big?
Don't doubt me, Derek.
Yeah, we can 3D print that.
It'll be pieces, but yeah. I just glue it all together.
Put it together.
Did you know there is a 3D printer that is specially made for long items because it has a movable table?
I got one item for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a movable table. It's mostly a belt, and it just continuously prints things.
That's neat.
So, like, let's say you could 3D print a sword in one piece.
Right. That'd be neat.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They have, I can't remember who makes them, but it's a little robot, and it just drives around the piece that you're 3D printing.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna ask if that existed.
It exists. It's a thing.
Wait, we didn't say we got a 3D printer.
Oh yeah, we're just talking about 3D printers for no
It's
reason.
fine. We got a 3D printer. Jack got a 3D printer. And installed it in our office here. I suppose.
Put down in the comments to what we should make.
You know what would be really cool?
What?
Thinking about what that thing could print. One of those obelisks from Dead Space.
They have those.
Do they?
I can get you a model in like a minute.
Okay. Okay. Hear me out.
Dickosaurus.
We're gonna 3D scan ourselves.
Okay.
You're gonna print us in a Viking GameFarer boat.
I can 3D print us a Viking boat, so that's not a problem.
Whoa.
He's going crazy over there.
What are you doing?
Trying to get him to shoot this. Thank you. Oh!
Haven't you guys learned?
Yeah, right. You would think that. Like, hey, don't fight these guys.
Got him. Got he. There we go. Oh, right, this is explode.
No, they don't.
Unflab it.
Are you doing alright over there?
Nope. Having a time.
What kind of time are you having?
The best of time and the worst of time. Are you coming? What are you doing over there?
Why are we just like zigzagging back and forth?
Finally.
We're having to open up pathways.
Person, if you find me an angle.
Let us make our way back up.
Let us make our way back up. Got he. Alright. We continue.
Okay.
We have opened the bag wrong.
What?
You heard me. How do we
Jump.
back? No.
Do a flip.
Do a flip. Yay. Okay. Back this way. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, boys. Gosh, that coffee's kicking in. I am waking up.
Oh, good.
I love coffee.
Coffee is amazing.
I don't know how people survived without coffee in the before time.
Tea, I think.
Yeah.
Was tea before coffee?
It depends on which area you're in.
What?
Yeah, coffee and tea are from different like, areas, right?
Okay. But which one came first?
The history of coffee dates back to the 13th century, though stories say it may have been discovered in the 9th century. Tea, the consumption of tea, has records that date back to the 10th century. And legends date its discovery back to 2700 BC.
Sure.
Okay. So which one came first?
Tea.
Really?
The 10th century is before the 13th century.
I was like,
I think the drink coffee isn't as old as tea, but like the
Yeah.
beans.
Yeah, because they say the beans were discovered in the 9th century.
Yeah.
because we haven't just figured out what to do with it.
Right.
Because what ended up happening probably with tea is we just put some things in hot water and be like, huh, this tastes good.
Right.
Hey, this makes me feel a little bit better. Maybe we should actually do this. And let's say they tried that with cocoa pods.
That's how cocaine ended up in our medicine.
And I'm gonna ignore that. And they're just like, oh, this doesn't taste good. Let's not do anything with this right now.
Yeah.
Bro, we just put banana stuff in our medicine.
Like morphine. Just like in Coke. Like Coca-Cola?
I thought cocaine was in.
We put morphine in Coca-Cola?
I think it was that.
I thought
Or
it was cocaine.
I'm sorry. Cocaine and Coca-Cola, morphine and cough syrup.
Remember?
Go look at the ingredient list for like.
the old-timey cough syrup?
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude.
Do you remember the story of how Voodoo Donuts had a couple donuts that had
Yes.
over-the-counter drugs in them?
Yeah, and
The story, I've seen them.
You've seen them?
Yeah, I've seen like the Pepto donut and stuff.
Oh, okay, before the FDA was like, nah, you can't do this.
Is that what happened?
Yes. The FDA caught wind of it and they're like, yeah, you're not supposed to do this.
Not surprising.
Not at all. I mean, shit, you need a prescription to get oxygen from us.
Well, they were just doing like, oh, there we go. They're only doing like Pepto.
NyQuil.
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 They were doing it with NyQuil.
Do you remember? Do you remember the point in time people were putting NyQuil in their vapes,
Why?
in their vape pens?
Why?
Because they had a cold, James.
Okay. How did that go for them?
I imagine not well.
Let's see, what others did they make?
There was that kid who smoked who vaped a Tide Pod back in
Oh.
the craze.
God.
Don't feel sorry for him.
Nope.
A door that's not a door.
And a sample.
There was
But how do you expect
that
him
guy
to
who
use it?
vaped Carolina Reaper.
Yeah,
What does
Dumbass.
this mean?
See,
dude, he looked like he was gonna die.
Yeah.
I really thought I was about to watch a death on YouTube.
Right?
Da 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 da. Not sure what that opened. Fine, so be it.
Must not have been very important.
I just might.
I just might.
I missed
Yeah,
what
they had the
Atreus said.
Pepto one, which was a chalky pink donut that was actually dipped in Pepto and sprinkled with Tums.
Nice.
The NyQuil donut was laced with actual NyQuil, which led to trouble with the FDA.
I
They were
love
saying,
that the FDA wasn't happy about it.
yeah, they were saying it's not like you were getting buzzed off the NyQuil. You would have to eat like 50 donuts to get high off it. What?
Wait, what?
They made an oyster donut.
Gross. I barely like oyster shooters. I like oyster in the shell, like oyster on the half shell or whatever.
Ooh, yeah.
That's pretty good. I'm still itching for some crab, bro.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Do you want us? You wanted to do
I want
Crawfish.
like a big
Crawdad.
crab boil. Oh yeah, crawdad boil.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I'm dying to do it. I'm dying to do it.
You kept talking about it, and then we never did it. Like we found places to get some crawdad.
We need a thing. We need a stock pot.
Yeah.
And Derek said he had a burner.
Yep. I got a burner.
Maybe instead of looting a sacred
I got them
temple, we
burners.
should
Is that
just
what
get
this
outta here.
is?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
I don't need your help. That is. I don't.
Right.
Stay over there, Axe.
Yeah, I'm tired of looking at you. All bold and cool looking.
I wish I had a penumbra vision for this.
Right. Or at least some indication of where it's supposed to kind of be.
That's what I like about the
Yes.
What? They're kind of thing.
Crap.
Oh, Tenet is on HBO Max now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just saw a commercial for it yesterday.
I know, but it didn't come out with a date. At least I wasn't paying
It
attention.
said now.
Oh.
Yeah, but that now was yesterday, and it wasn't now.
I feel like it was now. Whatever.
You're whatever.
Come with me.
You're just mad because you can't watch anything at your house.
Don't talk to me. I can watch YouTube.
At what, 160p?
480 or less, and sometimes 480 is a little choppy.
I'm so sorry.
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep,
Go
yep, yep.
ahead.
Tallest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's seed. So,
I love how done he is with everything.
That wasn't me.
What?
That wasn't me.
What?
That weird, like, camera spin
Oh.
and, like, pull
Yeah.
into this corner.
Yeah. It was doing that to me when I was playing Prey.
PS5, question mark? Are your controllers not up to par, question mark?
No, you know they're not. All the joysticks and
Well,
all
there's,
the
like-
consoles are all the same, and it's the same since the PS4, which has drift issues. The Xbox Series S and Series X controllers are the same. The Xbox One X Pro controller has the same joysticks. Yeah.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, they didn't fix anything. And that's a $70 controller. How do you feel about that?
Not as sad as I could be.
Hi. You guys are weird.
I thought we were fighting something new.
They're like, get out of my way.
Yeah.
Just keep coming.
Why don't their feet work?
They're floating. Let them float.
I don't float.
You're not cool like that.
No, it's because my feet work. Well,
I want that door.
We are wasting our time in this area. Time to go.
whatever.
I was hoping to do that chest back there. I was hoping the third belt was on this side of the door.
You're dumb.
I suppose it is not.
You're
Great.
dumb.
The one with the horns is back. What does he want now?
What does he want?
I hate that guy.
He
Yeah,
will
me
be
too.
back.
And in greater numbers.
We really
Stop.
gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way? Then
Whoops.
What was that?
Unleash my wolves.
Good
Be
job.
alright, they'll be back.
And in greater numbers.
I feel like my camera's like locked up right now. Game does this periodically with the camera. Alright. Ooh.
There isn't a
Ooh.
way back up from here, you know.
I know.
Well, this is like back down into this.
Chesticle.
Kratos has no chill, man.
Yeah, I mean, look how he opens chests.
I guess given the history, Kratos has never had a chill.
Right.
The most chill he's ever had is his axe. Spoils of war! Oh, one of 6 artifacts that I totally didn't find down here. Neat.
Uh-oh.
No, 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 no.
Shit's closing.
No, no, no.
Barely see.
There's light.
Nope.
I do.
You know what?
Oh no.
Try and retrieve it.
You're my favorite person. There it is.
Alright, crisis avoided. I thought we had a way bigger problem on our hands.
It would have been funny if the game just punished you. It's like, you want to be curious? Nah, you're gonna lose your axe.
Dude, Jedi Outcast.
Oh yeah, you could use.
You could 100% lose your saber until you were like far enough away that it would spawn it back into your inventory.
Oh no.
You don't remember that?
I never got that far in Outcast.
I'm sure you could do it in Academy as well.
It wasn't that bad in Academy.
Damn, does Atreus think he's Hawkeye or something?
Yeah, what a move, man.
He's like jumping up in the air. He's trying to pull like Aloy moves.
He does get oh jeez.
Punch things.
He does really grow as a character, which is really nice and cool to see. He does get like more moves, more abilities, and
Adapt.
it's this whole game is kind of a coming of age story just for Atreus.
Oh yeah. Now jump.
I
Do a
can't
flip.
actually. There is a thing. We'll jump off it later. There's the fast travel system. You can jump off of it and kill yourself.
You do an eagle dive.
You do like a.
Apparently, there's a place in Watchdog Legions where you could do an Assassin's Creed eagle dive.
There is.
Yeah. I also saw an Easter egg
do
where
this.
at the bottom of a building you could see shoes and a blood patch, and they look like the shoes from your favorite parkour game.
Really?
Yeah. So it looks like she failed and just died.
Mirror's Edge?
Yes.
Oh,
I loved Mirror's Edge.
crap, dude. I used to be so good at that game.
And then the second
I
one came out
remember-
and you were disappointed, weren't you?
No, it was okay.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't great.
Do you remember a long, long time ago, back when we were first playing Mirror's Edge,
Go on.
you would call me, and we would play it single player, because there was no multiplayer for that game, and we would race each other.
Yes.
Yes. You would always win, but it was fun.
Well, because it was the only game I had, so I got really, really
You
good
got
at it.
really good at it.
I got really good at it. Do you remember when I held a world record for about 27 seconds?
Did you really?
Yep.
Nice.
In the time trials, I was #1 in the world long enough to hit refresh.
Nice.
I took a photo of it on my phone, and then I went and I got my dad,
Yep.
and I was like, Dad! And when I hit refresh, I was like 7th place.
Oh,
And then I
no.
hit refresh, and I was 13th. And I was like, you know, it wasn't gonna be.
Right?
There it is.
You know what it's time for?
Is it?
Hold on, let me get this stuff out of here.
Fight these
Ah!
guys?
Fight these.
Fight him next time. No.
Right?
This is the
Cliffhanger.
end. No.
Man, I miss
just so
Mirror's Edge, dude.
brutal.
I could replay that.
It's a lot of fun.
It's on the PS Now. I can't play it.
Ah, really?
Yeah, it's like well, same with Horizon. I couldn't play Horizon for the longest time.
Yeah.
They just now brought it back, which sucked because we'll cover this in the next episode.
Next episode.
Thanks.
Yep.